Welcome to Jacksonville, Alabama, a hidden gem a few miles from the border of Georgia and Jacksonville State, where these fans are fired up about to play out on Burgess Snow Field. Little gets the blood like a rivalry. Bars, shots, trash talk, things that go on throughout the week, but now on the field. As we'll see a squad from the Sun Belt, the Troy Trojans, taking on the Jacksonville State Gamecocks. Here in the booth by David Pollock and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's get this thing started. From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. Able to find a five, he's gone down to the 26. The Gamecocks offense takes the field to start this game off. And the adrenaline is pumping on over like this, guys, and it's crucial to get your emotion to control.
No doubt. And mental errors, you've got to limit the penalties because those will kill you.
And you got to come out under control. It means so much. Know that the fans won't talk about it, but it's just football.
Throws to the wideout. He makes a catch. Can anyone catch him? He's at the 10. And he'll hold it in. Take the in. Touchdown, Jacksonville State.
I know it's early this year, but it's obvious this guy is a focal point in this offense. After having 2 touchdowns in his first game, he gets on the board here. Doesn't matter where he lines up, they find ways to get him the football, and defenses just have not been able to figure him out.
On one more. And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. Aggressive play calling on that plays. They get the long touchdown pass to pay it off. The kickoff unit about to go to work. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The Trojans' first opportunity of the day. As we take a look at our impact players for this game, David, what do you need to make an impact from your leaders?
Your leaders not only have to lead the football team, they got to step up and make plays on the field, keep it.
And he intercepts it. He'll try to take it back. A Gamecock.
Points on the board yourself. Great play by the defense.
On to attempt the try. And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. They'll kick it off and send that defense right back and score again after the pick 6. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at 25. Guys, we'll have another look at this Troy offense. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, their cylinder is right out of the gate. For this unit, they've been slow and struggling. They need an explosive play to win.
Yeah, and it's just the first group, so it's not the end of the world. You've seen starts, but you got to continue to pick it until you find that play or that scheme that you can use against this defense.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose the yard on that one.
Back kind of went rogue on that last one. I'm not sure he was designed to go that direction. He tried to make it happen on his own.
Feeling and the pressure was too much.
And he gets continuing his production. Last 2 sacks. This week, already a sack in the first half. This has been on a sack.
The Trojans will line up to put it away. Doesn't say it's your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. A most efficient pickup takes off first down. He's looking to throw. Quarterback strolling away from Heath. Wide open downfield. And he was loose in the open field, and a tremendous pickup on that one. The Gamecocks are flying down the field. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. Down, Jacksonville in for 6 more points.
One thing this team has shown early this year, it does not take them long to find their footing. They get off that was critical to them, winning their first game, and you've seen it here in this one too. They show up ready to go. There's no sleepwalking. I think you got to give this coach credit for putting their players in good position to have success.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And with the 21-0, a very way scoring drive. And the Capper came on the run to the end zone from the 13. He thought out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and he'll bring it to the 25. Now the Trojan offense returns to the field. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm, got off the...
And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
Awesome start this season. Had a sack in their last game, gets his first sack right now. I think it's to be a huge focal point in this defense moving forward, but let's just worry about what's happening now. This offense has to find a way to slow him down.
They'll try to put it in on second down from the 22. Quarterback on the keeper. The chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. Ball sitting right at the 30. It'll be 3rd and short. From the gun. He's going for a way downfield. And with him to knock it away. And the Trojans will punt it away on 4th down. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Really good job by the coverage team to make the stop, and that's where they'll put it in. Jacksonville State has it back, and the Gamecocks will go to work. How about the way they attacked the last they had?
At every single position on the
Can't give them everything.
Here they come first 10 from the 48. Looking to move it through the air. Fires to the wide out. Off the deflection, forced the turnover. You met Jesse.
They've been talking about it for a long time. They were absolutely embarrassed. The players, the coaches, the fans. You know they've been coming into this game for this time. They want to put out a much better performance.
Oh, coaches are riding you all week leading up into this game. You showing the clips in the locker room. You know you failed. You want to come out and get a great start in this football game early.
Using the quick game. And they reacted to the completion, but it was too late to keep from getting down. And the Gamecocks will line it up on 1st and 10. They'll run it out of the shotgun. You'll take this every time. 5 yards on the first down play.
Back because he could run between the tackles and he can also go outside. He can really...
On second down, he's looking downfield. And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical in pass deep. Ball at the 31, 3rd and coming defense trying to rise up. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires to the tight end. He knew exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and they've got enough for the first down.
It's a lot of DBs. They focus a ton on performance on 3rd down. And if this defense gives up a couple more 3rd down conversions like that, they're going to be in for a very
the 2.
They pick up the first drag. It seems like a simple route, but it's more complex than what it looks like because that route changes based on whether it's man.
Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Gamecocks.
Touchdown. That's now 2 on the game. Defense thought they could come into this one running the ball, being the more physical team, and they look like it right now.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And the extra point will tack another one under this lead in the end zone with a 12-play scoring drive. And finish the deal with the short touchdown run for 2. And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchdown. Guys, Troy offense returns to the field. Make something from their opening script of plays, David, but other than that, this has been an abject disaster.
Man, I think they learned what not to do. I mean, this has been an abject disaster. They haven't done anything right. Offense, defense. Palmer, this one's ugly, and it's still early.
Yeah, I'd normally say, well, it's but
Worry.
this is the worst start you possibly could have had. So they need to score a touchdown right here.
On 3rd down, going up top. Nowhere to go in the ball. Defense, the ball. Going to be a turnover.
And when you get these quarterbacks, these offenses, in 3rd and long, and you know it's passing situations. Can you bar the board? Bring everybody. You know what's coming. Get after the QB, and you cause a great 3rd down execution by this defense.
Jacksonville State can get going on O. That last touchdown drive was surgical through the air, Jesse.
Sure was.
He's all the way down to the 3. Showed it all on that run. The Gamecocks have it in scoring position on 1st and goal. He wants it all. Throw into the end zone, and it's picked off. And the offense makes the tackle in frustration after the interception. Drive comes up empty, and it's a turnover.
Well, coming into this game, this offense knew that points were going to be at a premium. If you can't score touchdowns down here in the red zone, you at least got to come away with field goals, but you can't do that if you're throwing interceptions. That's just poor execution by the offense.
Shadow of the goalpost looming. 1st and 10 from their own 1, just looking for breathing room. They'll try the run. And after the tackle, we are headed to the end of the 1st quarter. Let's see what they've got on 2nd down. Jacksonville State has the lead here as we reach the end of the quarter. They on them early in the 1st. Let's take a break and look at the 1st quarter stats. Now the challenge here, they've taken a punch, but they can't let it get out of hand as we start the 2nd. Line getting set on 2nd down. A little pre-snap eye candy for the defense. Dumps it off in the flats. Makes the catch, brought down. They were able to get the ball to the running back. That's just evaporated.
Great job by the defense, man. It's tough to get those guys on the ground. They're so used to having the football as running backs, making plays and being dynamic. So usually one guy not going to get into the ground. You want many guys swarming the football, try to get that elusive guy on the ground.
Will bring the punt team onto the field. He's going to try to flip the field with this one. He just wanted to get it out of there from his end zone. He gets a block. Returns like that are why you don't settle for the fair catch if you don't have to. Picks up just a little bit of yards to help out the O. Jacksonville State has it back, and the Gamecocks will go to work. They'll run it from the gun. Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9.
And offenses want to continue to feature the run. They want balance. Even if it's not super successful, you can take it little bit at a time just to keep that defense honest.
And it's incomplete, going for the massive explosive play instead. They're looking at a 3rd down. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
Yeah, and you'll get some groans from the fan base on that call. 3rd and long, you'd like to see your team air it out. I know you got the lead, but try to slip the draw play. And listen, the draw play is one of those plays, if you fool them, it...
Got it! Into the end zone! Touchdown, Jacksonville State!
How do you not love the guts of this offense? 4th down, it's just another down, and what do? Stay aggressive, throw the football down the field, make the big play, get the big touchdown.
Lining up for the PAT. And the extra point just tacks a little bit more onto this huge lead. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
A lot of eyeballs on your game, guys, and a few on this interesting matchup as well. East Carolina is down, but they are not out of it. Not there inside Dowdy-Ficklin Stadium. One of the more enjoyable places to watch a game in all of college football. It's just a field goal game. They're trailing by 3 to Old Dominion. We'll circle back if anything big happens you need to know about.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. And they'll wrestle him to the ground after a short gain. Got a little work done on 1st down, now back to the line. Wide out in motion. Touch pass on the jet sweep. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land.
You got to fight fire with fire. You got to fight speed with speed. There's a receiver with the ball out in the open field trying to get the corner, but a cornerback with the same type of speed and athleticism able to make the tackle. Nice job.
It's complete to the right. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. And the Trojans send out the punt unit. 4th time tonight we've seen this guy come on to punt. Takes it on the return. He'll be guided out of bounds, but not before a nifty return on that one. Guys, we'll see what Jacksonville State can get going on O. Looking for a productive play on 1st down. From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. You'll take 4 yards on 1st down every time, 2nd and 6.
You know, it's so important for offenses to want to keep 3rd downs manageable. The way you do that is by having success like that, running the football on 1st down.
Shows him the stiff arm.
It's really frustrating when you get a guy in his spot. He's in the hole. He's there to do his job. And you can't get the guy on the ground. That's your job. Get him on the ground. You know, especially a guy that's not a huge back. You got to make that tackle. You can't make it easy on the offense when now they got a manageable situation.
3rd down conversions are huge, and they've got one, and they're at the 35. And the Gamecocks getting set on 1st and 10. Little touch pass to the receiver. They get him stopped at the 30, but not before he gets 5 yards. This offense has a 2nd down play. He's looking to throw. It's complete on the right side. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. The Gamecocks are moving quickly down the field. He's looking to throw it, using the back as a receiver on the screen. They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front. The aerial assault continues.
This coaching staff is trying to identify players.
Point the lead. So they take advantage of good field. if he can make it, and he'll be stopped. On the inside, they knock him down right there.
On the ground.
Just nowhere.
This defense, they had to match their physicality. Let's see if they can.
They wrestle around the first down. Here's its offense with a fresh set of down. Has been no good about the halftime. And he
this season, first game he's now on the
the house. Inside he was not much he found.
Exactly what they wanted to do. Build the lead. Now Palmer's
they're paying attention. Receivers, they developed right now on the same page.
Inside job on their now returns to the feet. They fit a pretty deep hole here, maybe at halftime.
Yeah. Points on the board. You got to create something. Listen, I know you're trailing so much. Have to carry the football out, cut into the and put it over the
about to kick off after punching it into the, and he takes it. Nice job executing all the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22.
teams. Passion rivalry game on display in that first half. Time to back to the guys to see how this match.
Behind his
In the shadow of your own end zone, a lot of want to got to. So
can get
Field goal, put 3 points up on the board after getting that.
up the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Motion trying to get in. Down in the second down.
right on his numbers. Quite get the right angle, and he be get
Ball game.
On first down, it's man. He wants to throw. Wait. Didn't get it down. He's going to lose the
Defense, listen.
go down. A strong
push on the
with him today. Chief
Great, now you're set up to get some points. What as I cross?
completion looking at second down. They're running it.
Great back. Having a lot of
And goes out of spot it right around. Bill State can get going on O.
that moment.
being the
To catch. The defense with those sacks.
no, is he counting?
That'll be a gain of about 7, leaving. And this one will be.
Well, after the tackle now, that sets up for these. Not like sneaking the pocket.
Two. And you
Run it from the gun. Not a whole lot of room. Couple inside the 30. Way of the 30. Here is the end. Well, guys, so far this has been a down, and it was stats.
Now, it's a little water bugs, man. You can play touch football and an elevator. Get over.
Left. And the bounds after coming up with second. Defense trying to for the first down. They've got it at the 30. The throw to the line with set down to the back. First and 10. They'll throw.
Finding your group, starting to get
the 18.
keep the ball.
And go. This game, go for the submit.
hitting the quarterback.
Just threw that one. Navigate that angle from this distance. It is
Scratching their heads why they try to kick that field goal. You're in the fourth quarter. You're down. It's the field goal is do it. Win this game.
After putting up the kickoff unit, set to go. He'll bring it up mid-size. He was looking for more running.
That's like back in the day when I was you go and play for him because you need to throw the ball. So when you get in the game, you're not handing it off. You're beating Central Mission by 80-something points. Just throw the football.
This is a punch to the gut. You know you like this time. No different from football, and you still run the football down your throat.
And he's got it from the yard line. Touchdown, Gamecocks. And the stomping
side. This season started just like
the extra point just a little bit more and they close the deal with a 58-yard touchdown pass. Out to the 25. So guys, this Troy offense. This one is bludgeoning. Try to finish positive late. Got a lot of running for the touchdown. It won't have much impact on the outcome of the game. It is a consolation prize.
nice touchdown. Play much over multiple possessions. This late in the football game. Nice job by this offense. Ball down the field.
He'll start to return inside his spot. And the coverage team has they've got the big bills out high end look on 1st and 10. Out of the gun, give to them. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a lot for you. They had time to start this drive here. It with him. Fighting off the defender. Nice, solid, four-pack.
And the defense is still fine. They haven't the day that they they're talking to the coaches coming in the game about back and limit some of the
That's the timeout. 12 ticks left on the game. Let's have it with a 1st and 10. The pass
offense. They're not worried about the score. They're early and down. Still trying their offense.
He goes out of bounds, but he creates the turnover. 1 defense. Big foul. He'll step across the sideline, down, making a good gain on that one.
You know what's great about rivalry games? Each side hates every rep the other one sucks to eat lungs. Figuratively speaking, of course, when you win this week.
To be able to text message your buddies, to be able to post stuff on social media. It's a lot of fun. I think fans like it more than anybody, but it's something that every year you have a couple games start. This was
much. This was a fun one to call.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.